have some pretty epic news this morning because I just got off the phone with a company about an entertainment gig, and we were talking a little bit more about what the role entails. And yeah, I'm not giving away any more information because nothing's set in stone. I have signed nothing, and I don't know what's going to come next. I don't know if they're going to even offer it to me, but things are looking up. And this is only episode 4, guys. Episode 4. Now, it's not podcast related, I will say that, but like starting this and doing this, it's really lifting up my spirits. So I want to say thank you so much for following me along on this journey because I'm having a great time. Also, it was like 4 days ago when I finished up episode 3. I like cut it up because I had to cut up all the interviews and stuff. When I was done, it was like 2:00. I want to say this was Saturday, and I had a couple hours before work to kill, and so I went to Wave. And the reason why I went to Wave was because I have a lot of ideas for events and activities and things to do in the community, and Wave is like the perfect venue for all of it. I love that venue so much, so this is like a shameless plug right here, but I went there and I was nervous as all hell. You guys know I don't get nervous about anything. I'm an open book about who I am, and I'm like not afraid to be around people, but lately it's been a little harder. I've been a lot more nervous, and I don't know why. And so the women's event that was happening there, I think it was like a women's rally, women's march. And I had a joke, but I'm not going to say it. It was bad. And when it was done and all cleared out, I just sat there. And I'm like, Kadrae, you look like a crazy person, and you also look kind of homeless right now, so you need to figure out what the hell you're doing because I was not dressed up at all. My hair was not brushed, and there's probably some dog hair in it. And I was wearing my not so put together coats, and yeah, and my glasses are crooked. This is nothing. I don't look good right now, but I really wanted to talk to somebody about ideas I had, and I decided to muster up the courage and ask, and I did. And they said they love my ideas and they want to connect with me further. So, moral of the story is get out your own head and do whatever it is you want to do. Even if this person said no, I still asked. I will no longer say what if, but yeah, that was kind of cool for me. I also just had therapy this morning, and that's why I'm probably like a little bit more babbly right now, is because therapy is hard because you have to dive deep into emotions that like you're still trying to work through. Though I'm really grateful and happy that I'm going through this process, it's really kind of stressful. There's a lot of things I'm going through when it comes to relationship stuff I'm having, issues with family, along with my career, what am I doing with my life kind of crisis. There's a lot of reasons to be in therapy for Kadrae, but I'm working through them. And so while I'm working through them, it's like hard because to bounce back afterwards, because like, man, I'm actually physically exhausted by diving into my emotions. And so I recommend therapy for everybody, because if you need to work through your issues, do it through a professional that's trained to help you. When you try to handle things on your own, it's way too stressful. But yeah, that was my day today. And I have yet to finish writing my animated series, which has been bumming me out in therapy. That was also something I was like complaining about. I'm like, I'm trying so hard, but nothing's coming out on paper. Like literally, like I'm kind of stuck. I have the pilot all written out. And then I have a series synopsis, and I have what's the mum's the word? I forgot. Something important. The character Bible. Yeah, I have most of the characters designed. The only character I have named is the main character, because I have yet to like introduce myself to all the characters in the story. I just know the main character through and through, and everybody else, I know them kind of surface level because they get me through the pilot, but I'm really trying to dive deeper into who they are so I can give them a name, because right now I'm struggling to do so. Oh, I actually named like 2 characters in the series, sorry. To the main character, whose name is Phoenix Dane, and the guidance counselor at his school. I have her as well. And the reason why his name is Phoenix Dane is because Phoenix rises from the ashes. And so part of his journey is is rising, overcoming all obstacles and odds. When he should be at the very bottom, he rises to the occasion. But his last name is Dane, and Dane in ancient Korean actually means a man of virtue. So rising from the ashes, a man of virtue. The series is called A Shepherd's Network, and I told you guys I'm going to give you a little bit more about it. And Phoenix Dane, the protagonist of the series, is a 22-year-old high school dropout. Though the odds of being a successful person have always been against him since birth, he himself continues to prove that he will one day be somebody by being a selfless individual and a community-first kind of leader. When Phoenix is recognized worldwide for the goodness of his character, he obtains abilities and opportunities to impact the world and the people around him in a way that no ordinary person could even imagine. However, as his world was forever changed by these new abilities for the good, these abilities also turned his and his family's life upside down completely. That's all I can give you. Yes, I've looked into everything, and that's really all I can give you right now. If you want to talk to me in person and get an individual pitch, I'll gladly do that for you. I might do it on TikTok Live a few times, especially for that kid who was really into the series. But that's all I can give you on the podcast platform. I'm so sorry. When I was pitching it to a little kid on TikTok, like I said the other day, he was also so excited about it. I practiced pitching it with a few friends, and they are also equally excited about it. So I know it's not bad. And I'm trying to not pitch it so much just to talk it up, just to make me feel good. I know it's good. I've known it's good since I thought of it when I'm on my car ride home at 2 o'clock in the morning after I got off work one night. I've always known it was badass, and I'm trying to make sure I make it happen. And I want the series to be made. I had one of my ideas I had with Wave is an esports night, 21 and older, to help fundraise it. I mean, come on now. People who play video games probably most likely 9 times out of 10 like anime. And so, though my series is not an anime, it's an animated series, because I'm not Japanese, I am going to hopefully make that happen. And we'll have a party. We'll be playing games, specialty drinks around themes towards the games we're playing. Let's say we're playing Call of Duty, Smash Bros, League of Legends, whatever. I'm trying to put that together so we can fundraise this properly, because I want to produce this myself, though I would like to just sell it off to a company that would actually make it and probably take it to the whole new level. I can't guarantee that's going to happen. And so producing it myself is an idea that I'm trying to work on. And if I can make it happen, I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's all. The Daily Dose of Kadrae. Thank you so much for listening. Once again, my name is Kadrae. It's like Padre, but with a K, Kadrae. You can call me Padre if you want to, but remember, you'll be calling me Daddy if you do. I'll see you around. I love you. Dance to my outro intro. It's kind of fun.